Welcome to the first in a number of videos with regards to Windows Defender Advanced Threat Protection. In these videos we'll onboard the system, onboard a client, followed by a simulated attack against a Windows 10 desktop. It's useful to point out that the creators update is required, and also for the full set of features the full update will be required. As you can see, the components of Windows ATP are purely CAL-based. Endpoints send data over 443, which most environments have outbound, and to well-established defined endpoints available through the Windows ATP documentation. So, let's set up the environment. First off, we have to start the trial. This is made through a request through the Microsoft website, who will evaluate your readiness for the trial. Obviously, read all the instructions as everybody does, and accept those terms and conditions that you have fully read. After this, you fill out your details as usual. Again, it's a number, same old name, address, and this will then be reviewed. Microsoft will get back to you within a few days if you're successful.
Eventually.
And you'll receive an email much like this. So let's just go and activate this trial. If you don't already have Azure AD infrastructure, you'll be asked to recreate from scratch. So this is good for trial. I already have, so I'm just going to sign in with my global admin credentials. And this will just take me through the onboarding process through my tenant. Pretty much the same as anything if you're purchasing a license through Office 365. Again, you can see here it's just a trial. You can just try out now. Once this is complete, it will take you through to the actual onboarding through the security center through Windows. And here's the actual setup for Windows Defender Security ATP. So, usual thing, it takes quite a while, but once it's done, it's done. Now, importantly, you have a choice of the US or Europe data centers, and I know some people have issues or requirements that they can't send it there, and you can keep up to 6 months worth of retention. Again, the sizing here denotes the size of your cloud ATP service. So you can scale it up as your environment grows. And again, those of you who are used to the Windows security compliance settings, very much the same here. It will try and gauge and look at the best practices for your industries. So again, this can be set back later. Again, just to confirm that once you make it, you either have to start again or you just live with it. In terms of these changes, it's more for the data location side of things. This will now go on and create your cloud instance. So these are dedicated to your environment, to your enterprise. But
Eventually.
And here we are. We have completed the actual initial setup process. Now, there's a variety of options in terms of how to deploy. If you would like me to go through the other options, we're going to be using the local script. But leave a comment below if you want me to go through the other couple of options, and I'm quite happy to do a video on that if required. So I'm going to download the script, very small little batch file, and save. Again, this is designed to do on a small scale, not for sort of mass deployment. And then we'll just click finish, and we're done for the actual setup itself. So we're going to move on to the dashboard. And as you can see, nothing to see here. We've not onboarded any clients, which is good. So, and here is where the alerts will come through. Your onboarded clients, you'll see those there. Any problems with the actual infrastructure? Again, very similar to most of the Microsoft services you have here. Settings, again, there's not much to do. Once you set the data storage location, you're done. I've turned on the advanced features, because why not? And as you can see, there's a variety of ways to customize, anonymize, and integrate with other components. Like it's all good. Interesting feature there. We can see we can one-click connect to Skype users for notifications, and again email notifications to any security personnel that you want to sort of alert to, which is probably good. Again, if you've got a SIEM product, you can create this as an application to pull that data into that SIEM product. Again, if that's something that you guys want to me to go through, then leave a comment below. And again, if you've got any API calls that or third-party apps that you want to integrate, again, this is where you would set that up. And finally, endpoint management. So if you want to put through SCCM, current branch, if you're going to do it, I'd always recommend to go to the current branch version of SCCM now, because it has all those in place.